Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. Let's have a look at this puzzle from the recent Sudoku Mahabharat. Its title is Arrow and No Even Neighbours Sudoku. So arrow means that this digit is the sum of those two digits. This digit is the same as this one. And there's the special rule that no two even digits may be next to each other like this or like that or like this. And during the contest I just saw the puzzle and I said, what can I do? I didn't find anything to do. And actually, so when I came back to it, I just had the idea to use some coloring. So let's use some coloring. I use green for even digits and orange for odd digits. And the first thing we can notice is that next to an even digit, we can only have odd digits. So there's a lot of coloring going on. It's much less efficient to do on paper. And then you can see that this column already has 5 odd digits, so those must be even. And this is the same as this. Same here. And this is the same as this. Same here. This is the same as this. And again, here we have 2 even digits, and this digit is the same as this one. So that's a very efficient start, but now we have a new even digits, so they must have odd neighbors. I think that's it. And those regions must have a 4th even digit whose neighbor must be odd, and you can see that this is consistent with arithmetics. Even plus odd makes an odd total. And is that it? Not quite, because there's an odd digit here. This digit and this digit must have opposite parity. So there's an odd digit here, and we have all 5 odd digits here, and this must be even. And the same happens up there. Those two have opposite parities, so there's 1 even digit here, and the 4th even digit is here. But now this row has 4 even digits, so this is odd, and here are the last 2 even digits here. This column needs a 4th even digit, so that's odd. Here we need 2 other even digits, and that's odd. 4th even digit in the column, so that's odd. This row and this column already have 4 even digits, so that's odd, and we need the 4 even digits here. And now it's just a matter of solving the stuff. So and we can do that almost independently, so that's a 4-6 pair. So this is a 2, this is 4-6, it's the same as this. 2 must be here by Sudoku, and actually this must be 6 because of those given 6's. So this is 6 and this is 4. This now must be 4 or 8, but it can't be 4 because it's the same as this. So this is now 6, that's 4. Here we get 8, and we now know that this can only be a 9 together with a 1. This now must be 6, so this, knowing that this can't be 9, it must be a 7, and this must be a 1. Here we have 2 and 8. But this can't be 8, so that's a 2. That's 8. This can only be a 4, so that's a 4, and that's a 2. And that's a 2 as well, that's an 8. We get a 4 here. Up there we need a 6 and a 4. This must be 8, this must be 6. This can only be 8, this can only be 2. That's a 4, that's a 6. This puzzle is so symmetric that that's almost unreal. This must be bigger than 4. It can only be 5 now with a 1 here. And this can only be 3 with a 1 here and a 1 there. This 6 now must be 1 plus 5, but there's a 1 in this column, so that's 5, that's 1. This here, not sure about this. Let's have a look. Now should be the time for pencil marks, I'm afraid. So that's 307. That's 307. This row needs 3, 5, and 9. This can't be 5. This can't be 3. So 5, 7, 9 here and there. 3, 5, and 9 here. This column here needs 3, 7, and 9. It's true for this row as well, but this can't be 9. This row needs a 5 and a 9. This column, I meant. So 3, 5, and 7 here. Here we need 3, 7, and 9. What about this? Not sure. Not seeing anything more. This is also 3, 7, or 9. There has to be a 5 somewhere here. Oh, 1 must go here, and here, and here. So now that's a 3. So those are not 3, and this is a 3. No 3 there. So there's a 7 here, so this is 5 or 9. And on this second row, 3 can only be here. Puts a 9 there. And puts a 7 down there. That's not a 9. Here we need 5, 7, and 9, but we know that 7 is here, so that's not 7. 5, 7, 9 here. Now what? This can't be a 3, so 3 on this row is here, which resolves a lot. That's a 9, so we get this 5 and this 7. This 5 here. So no 5 here or there. That's a 5. That's 7, that's 9, with 7 down there. And this 3, and this 5, and this 9. This 9. 3, 7 here, so this must be 5. This can only be 9, so that's 5, 3, 7, 3, 7, 9 here, and 7 there. So that's it. Once again, this was all about coloring odds and evens, and the rest was just very simple arithmetics. And Sudoku, of course. Thanks for watching this video, and see you pretty soon on SudoKanard.